Hey everybody, TacDad here. I want to do a quick review and my impressions of the D&H aluminum magazines that Palmetto State Armory has on their website. I picked up a few of these just a little while ago. I've never had an aluminum GI spec mag before. I've always had Magpul P mags, so I figured, well, let me pick up a few and see what they're like. So let's go over the specs first. Okay, so right now these are at $6.99 on Palmetto State Armory, but they're usually $7.99, which is still a really good deal. I mean, $8 for a 30 round aluminum GI spec magazine. That's not too bad at all. These are aluminum. They are resistance welded by US military specs. They're heat treated. They're hard coat anodized Teflon body. They have a 17-7 pH check for compression. I guess that's a spec to make sure the spring is standard. Most importantly to me, they have Magpul followers. So they're anti-tilt followers so that it doesn't jam as it's feeding, and that's a major plus. That was one of the downfalls of the initial USGI magazines. So here's the anti-tilt follower that my camera's having issues zooming in on. So basically it goes straight down and feeds straight up. And Teflon coating. It has, that seems to be a date, so I guess this is manufactured in July of 2016, and it has says there, oops, come on, zoom in camera. 04 TQ4, which I assume is some, there we go, I assume is some military spec. What else can I say about this magazine? Oh, it has the Palmetto State Armory logo on the bottom, which is cool. Okay, so compared to a standard P mag, these are about the same size. The aluminum is slightly shorter, okay, and they both have a similar follower. Now, one thing that I personally noticed was this: when you push in and you hear it, I guess you hear the spring because it's Teflon on the inside, where on the Magpul, when you push it in, it's very, very smooth. Seems a lot smoother to me, but that's just me. What else can I say? Oh, let's see how much they weigh. Empty aluminum mag weighs 3.95 ounces, and empty Magpul mag weighs 4.85 ounces. So definitely the USGI mag weighs less. Okay, so these are 30 round magazines. Now, with 30 rounds, you have to realize that it is very, very difficult to load this into a closed bolt rifle. Right now the bolt is closed. This is 30 rounds, and it is not wanting to go in, okay, because it has 30 rounds in it. By contrast, a P mag with 30 rounds, oops, okay, it took me 2 tries, but it does stay with 30 rounds. Let's try that again. Okay, that stays. The USGI doesn't, and that's sort of a known thing, because before I found out about it, because I didn't know about it, but I've come to realize that is a known thing about USGI mags, that you can have them with 30 rounds and feed them in a rifle with the bolt closed. So if you remove 2 rounds, and that's the other thing, the spring is very, very tight. So to unload a mag is a little harder than to unload a P mag. I'm doing it off camera. So there's 1, and there's 2. Okay, so now it's got 28. Let's see if it does it right. Okay, did it after 3 tries. See that? So even with 28 rounds, it doesn't always go in. Okay, it's a lot easier with a PMag. So, like I said, the spring seems to be really tight. So feeding these, at least when it's really full, the first round or 2, it's, I guess, takes more effort to either unload manually or possibly on the rifle, but it shouldn't be a problem with the rifle. And I've already got a couple of scratches here from jamming inside the mag well. But whatever, it's a mag. What do you expect? These are high quality. These are good. They're $8 typically, so that's a bargain. I mean, the cheapest I can find MOE mags, I can find them for 10 when they're on sale, I guess. But I figured it'd be nice to have something that's standard, you know, just a few of these. My preference, I still prefer good old PMag, version 3 typically, or Gen 3, but either one. But these are nice too. All right, just wanted to give my 2 cents. Thanks. Till next time.